Hi students, welcome back to my channel. This is Deepak, your maths teacher from Mount Litera Z School, Jhansi. I hope you all are indoors and safe. So let's discuss about the topics that we'll be covering today. So the first topic that we'll be learning today is addition and subtraction of like fractions, and the second one would be addition and subtraction of mixed like fractions. On to our first topic, that is addition of like fractions. This is as common as we do normal addition. Let's take an example of 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3. We need to add these two like fractions. Okay? And why they are like? Because they have the same denominator. Okay? So, the first step is that we need to write the numerators, that is 2 and 1 together, and we'll take the denominator as one common, which would be 3. Okay? Second step would be we'll add the denominators 3, 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 upon 3. Okay? And now as you can see, 3 and 3, both are common numbers, both are similar numbers, which means that 3, it would be 1 upon 1, or the answer would be 1. So in this manner, we can solve the addition of like fractions. Let's take one more example. Let's take a number as 2 by 7 and 3 by 7. Okay? We need to add these two like numbers, like fractions. So the first step, we'll write the numerators as 2 plus 3, and as the denominators are common, the same, so we'll write denominator for once, like 2 by 3 upon 2 plus 3 upon 7. Second step would be we'll add the numerators like normal addition, which would be 2 plus 3 is equals to 5 upon 7. Now, the third step, we need to simplify it. We need to bring it down to the normal, like in the simplest form. So, does 5 and 7 have any number in common, any multiple? No. So, the answer would be 5 upon 7 itself. So, in this manner, we solve addition of like fractions. Now, let's move on to the second topic, that is subtraction of like fractions. So let's begin. Let's take an example as 3 by 8 minus 1 by 8. Okay? Now, what we need to do is this, that the first step would be the numerators, right? We need to subtract the numerators like normal subtraction. 3 minus 1 would be 2 upon the denominator would be the same. The denominator of these two numbers would be as the denominator of the result, that is 8. Now you can see that 2 is a multiple of 8, right? 2 is a factor of 8 basically. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. The answer would be 1 by 4. We'll solve one more example. So let's move on to the second example. The numbers are 11 by 13 minus 4 by 13. For the first step, we'll subtract the numerator of the second digit from the first one. Okay? So 4 minus 11 would be 7, and we'll write 7 as the numerator of the result. Okay? Now, as you can see, the denominators of both the numbers are same as their like fractions. So we'll write the denominator of the result as the same. Okay? So the answer would be 7 upon 13. As you can see, that here it is 13, not 14. So 7 being a factor of 14 could divide it, but 7 is not a factor of 13. So this number is not going to be more simpler. Okay, so the answer to the question would be 7 upon 13. So in this manner, we solve subtraction of like fractions. Now let's move on to the third topic of the day, that is addition of mixed like fractions. Okay, so let's take an example as 2 whole 1 by 4 and the second number, let's take 3 whole 2 by 4. Okay. So firstly, what we need to do is we need to add the whole numbers. These whole numbers would be added separately. Okay. So 2 plus 3. Now, the remaining fractions 2 by 4 and 1 by 4, these would be added separately. Like 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4. Cool? Over here in this manner. So 2 plus 3 would be 5. And here we would see 4 and 4. The denominator would be same, like 4, and we do normal addition. 2 plus 1 is 3. Cool. Now as you can see, the answer what we got is 5 whole 3 by 4. So in this manner we can solve the addition of mixed like fractions. Okay, we'll solve one more example. So moving on to a second example, that is 5 whole 2 by 7 added by 3 whole 4 by 7. Okay, now same ways we'll add the whole numbers first, would be separately, that is 5 plus 3 separate column, and 2 plus 7 and 2 by 7 and 4 by 7, 2 upon 7 plus 4 upon 7, the separate column. So 5 plus 3 would be 7, and over here we would see we'll write the denominators as the same, that is 7, and 4 plus 2 would be 6. So we'll write 6 over here. In this manner we would solve the addition of mixed like fraction. If you want to simplify it, or if you want to write it in the same manner, we can solve it. 7 7 is 49, 49 and 6 is 55. 55. So moving on to the last topic, that is subtraction of mixed like fraction. Is bigger, let's take number greater than the denominator. 7 whole. So now this became an 3 improper fraction. Okay, and minus 3 whole 1 by 9. Okay, so first you need to take care of one thing, that the whole number, you need to check out which whole number is greater, 7 or 3. Obviously 7 is the greater number, so we will subtract the smaller one, the 3 1 fraction from the 7 one. So 7 minus 3, same we will write separately. Subtraction will be done separately of the whole numbers and of the fraction in the separate column, and same way 3 upon 9 minus 1 upon 9. Okay, so 7 minus 3 would be 4, and 3 minus 1 would be 2 by 9. So the answer that you got is 4 whole 2 by 9. And you can solve, you can convert it into improper fractions. 9 4 is 36, 36 into 2 is 38, 38 by 9. So in this manner we solve subtraction of mixed like fraction. I hope you all learned all the three kind of topics that I taught in the today's video, that is subtraction and addition of like and mixed like fraction. Stay tuned, meet you in the next video.